So, Shannon, do you want to start this one?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Hey, guys. We're back.
so enthusiastic. Yeah, so enthusiastic. Why?
When you do it, you usually scream unintelligible words, so...
Today's guest is... Who's
our
today's
friend
guest?
Matt.
Our friend Matt from way back in the high school days.
Way back in even before high school, before middle school, like elementary school days.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Alex. I was going to say, I think I first met Matt in, like, middle school band.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
What instrument did you play, Shannon?
I played the clarinet. Matt, did you play saxophone?
I did play saxophone. That's
Okay.
exactly where I started.
I thought I remember that correctly.
We should say what the word is.
Oh, the word is dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah, okay, so I tell you guys before I get here that I have absolutely no skill in drawing, and I'm hoping to get by doing like stick figures, and you pull dragon. Like,
that's fine.
All right. So, dragon, I've got an idea for this. I think I'm going to draw a donkey instead.
All right. I guess so. Fair enough. Can you still play the saxophone, Matt?
You know what? I tried it recently, and it's pretty terrible. Pretty horrible, man. I don't know. I don't know that I was that good to begin with, but definitely haven't gotten any better since I haven't played it.
We don't often get to see Matt because he's not often in town.
That's right. This is like a special occasion. I flaked out last time I was in town. I meant to come and hang out, but...
Oh, shit happens.
Yeah,
shit happens, brah.
Poop. It's Forrest Gump. Shit happens.
Was that from Forrest Gump?
Yeah, where he like comes up with the slogan for the bumper sticker.
Oh, yeah. That movie was all about how he was everywhere in history, wasn't it?
Yeah, basically, like, he did everything. Bubble Gump Shrimp. He, like, I don't know, got, like, a Purple Heart.
Yeah.
A bunch of other stuff.
Met, like, 8 presidents, all in his 20s.
He, like, cured polio or something.
He invented the yellow smiley face.
I think he had polio. I think that's what it was.
He had polio?
You're right, the smiley face shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so somehow I've gone from a dragon to a donkey on crack. I'll explain it. It'll make sense later, I think.
There's no shame in starting over. Shannon often does.
Oh, man. I'm finding out that every pencil that I own is so old, like the erasers don't really work on them anymore. And like even I brought like one of those jumbo erasers, but I'm pretty sure that thing doesn't work anymore. They get all hard and just kind of flake apart on you.
I saw that you brought Crayola colored pencils, which bold move.
Yeah, as if I'll get that far. We'll see.
Well, you never know. Mark often gets further than Shannon does.
I would say
True.
99% of the time. I think the only one I finished on camera was our Mike episode.
Man.
The redemption episode?
Yeah. Oh, and the drunken one. When I'm drunk, I finish drawings.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone get this girl a shot.
Shots. Everybody. So here's the thing: we usually do on the show. We do like branding, and we have like little cartoon heads. Do you have a cartoon head of yourself that you like that we can probably steal from whoever might have drawn it, or would you like to attempt to draw your own head?
I think I would probably be pretty terrible at drawing my own head. But let me think. I think it seems like there must be one out there somewhere. Like I might have like a realistic drawing, but not a cartoon one. Maybe I can just go make a Wii character or something real quick. I'll take a picture of that. It's me, Mario.
It's not a terrible idea. I'm sure if you search fan art, you'll be able to find something. I'm sure.
You know what? Actually, there's this woman from Japan who did like really awesome like computer renderings of all of us, me and the guys, and I've got that somewhere. I'll have to find that.
Are you? Would she be cool with you using it? Would she be cool with us using it?
I think so. I actually wouldn't know how to ask her because she doesn't speak English. But I think so. I think it's okay. I mean, it's my face. I grew it myself.
Fair enough. It is your face.
She should be the one asking for permission to use my face.
Has anyone ever asked for permission to use your face?
You know what? Not my face necessarily, but my likeness. You know about the book?
Ah, the book?
Did I tell you about?
Yeah, you were kind of telling us about that.
The book?
Yeah. Do you not remember, Alex?
I do not.
So instead of my
forgotten
face, I was contacted by.
So tell it, what book is this?
It's called Fully Loaded, and it's an erotic romance novel. And I'm kind of the main character. So I was contacted by the author, and she said, "Hey, you know, I was writing on my page about how, you know, I've got like a man crush Monday thing on you and all this," and she says, "You know, my fans told me that I should write a book starring you as the main character," and she asked me if I would be okay with her using my likeness, and we came up with an agreement where I said that she could use my likeness in the book if she donated 50% of the proceeds to my charity. So I'm actually like selling my fictional body for sex for the sake of little kids.
Oh, you whore.
Yeah, I know. It's I don't know. It's kind of interesting. No, but in all reality, it's a really cool thing, and I read the book once, and I blushed, and will probably never look at it again.
Can I ask one question that inquiring minds probably want to know?
Sure.
Okay, so it's an erotic book, so I'm guessing they made some sort of estimate about penis size, correct?
You know what? She did at first, I think, and then she left that out because she didn't want to get too personal, and she didn't want to, like, you know, I don't know, put any ideas in anyone's heads, I guess. Which I thought was kind of the purpose of those books, but that's all right.
Right.
It's just like, make me look cool, please.
Right.
I guess that like kind of negates my question, because I was going to ask how accurate her guesstimate was.
Oh, okay. Like if I had to send in like photos for reference material or something.
I didn't think that's what happened, but I mean, is that what happened?
No, I thought about it, but no.
I imagined that she would have at least guessed, and like, I was just wondering how accurate her guess was.
Alex is really hung up on this.
No, well, because here's the thing. Like, when you're writing erotic fan fiction about somebody, like, you make a big guess about their genitalia, unless, like, you have seen it. Like, you know, one of those people who had, like, leaked pics or whatever.
Right.
But I just was wondering, like, you know, if it was accurate. And I was going to suggest that you say that it was off by however many inches, but it could be plus or minus. So if she said...
It's off by about 3 feet.
It's off by 3 feet plus or minus. It's a negative 2.5.
I got a serious innie problem. Serious innie.
Oh, negative 2.5 foot penis. Ooh.
So how's your dragon there, bud?
It's all right. It's good.
So do you want to kind of, I mean, you don't have to, but do you want to kind of explain your charity a little bit?
Sure. My charity is called Star Treatments, and what we do is we take families with kids who are battling cancer and have like a super, super long way to go to get to the hospital, and you know they're in and out a bunch of times for treatments and stuff like that. We give them the Star treatment on the way to their treatment. So what it does is it helps out the families with the financial aspect of it, like, you know, all the out-of-pocket expenses and things that your insurance company wouldn't necessarily reimburse you for, you know, if you don't have reliable transportation or anything like that. And we pick up the kids in a tour bus, like the ones that I travel in, and take them to the hospital and take them back home. And then, you know, try to keep it interesting, put little care packages on there for them from different bands, like signed shirts and things like that. And take what's probably the most terrifying part of their experience, you know, like if you have to go 4 hours to a hospital, right, and you're strapped in the back seat of a car, you know, like just terrified knowing that you're going there and going to feel sick when you get out, and then you know, having to do that whole ride over again, like on the way back home, like just kind of putting them at ease and taking their mind off of it and giving them something positive to do and to have fun and feel like, you know, they're getting the star treatment on the way there and back. Keep them in a positive mindset.
Which is pretty super fucking cool.
That's super awesome.
Yeah. Well, I think so. It's, you know, it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, and over the past 6 months, I've really kind of stepped up and started putting it in motion and everything and getting the paperwork together and all that kind of good stuff. So got some good donations coming in.
Awesome.
It's kind of like inspired by this little girl whose family I knew, and I watched her process, like from beginning to end. And she would always come out to shows and stuff, and we would make sure to do fun stuff with her like that, and always kind of keep her entertained, you know, keep her busy, keep her mind going. Don't let her think too much about what's really going on.
That's super cool.
My donkey's coming along here.
I've got
a little bit of product placement there. Yeah, that's right.
Product placement. Hey.
Rockstar Energy proudly sponsors this donkey.
You might have endorsement deals, but I don't. Okay, so
you guys ain't paying us. We're gonna have to blur that out. Blur it and bleep it.
Yep, Shannon, blur it and bleep it from now on.
Okay.
Anything he says, unless approved, blur it and bleep it.
Unless approved. Okay. On it.
I am bad at dinosaur heads. Whoops, dragon heads. Maybe that's my problem.
Hey guys, don't fret. Part 2 will be back next week, Tuesday, along with our finished drawings for the episode. Until then, make sure to check out some of the other stuff we've got going on over here at S.HouseStudio. As always, thank you, and we'll see you next week.